Have you ever thought of learning how to cook chapatis? And not only chapatis, chapatis with layers, chapatis with pages, yani chapatis za ukurasa. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to cook these chapatis. Hi Rich Farm and welcome to my kitchen. Let me take this opportunity to welcome all my new subscribers and all my returning subscribers. Thank you guys for the love. It's always appreciated. I hope you're going to learn something in today's vlog, guys, and I hope you're going to make these chapatis or to practice how to make chapatis. No more excuses, guys. It's very simple to make these chapatis. It's all in how you make your dough and how you mold your dough. So guys, welcome guys, and hope you get to enjoy this video. In a bowl, in a clean bowl, you're going to put about 500 grams of wheat flour. Then you're going to put 1 teaspoon of salt. Then you're going to mix this and pat the wheat flour in the middle and put in your water. Then we are going to mix this slowly until well mixed using a spatula. At this point, you can use your hands from the beginning, but for me, I prefer using a spatula first until my dough is well mixed. Then I will go in with my hands. It is that simple, guys. We just need 4 ingredients in this recipe. Chapatis are not hard to make. They are very easy. Sean Arwa used to say on her TikTok page that those people who know how to make chapatis, they feel like they are in 7th heaven or something. But my friend Sean Arwa, let me tell you something. Chapati is a very simple thing to make. You just don't have to go to school or to learn how to make these chapatis. It is very simple. It is all about how you make your dough, how you mix your dough actually, and how you mold, and mostly how you mold your dough. That is where most of the people go wrong when they are making chapatis. Also, when mixing, make sure your dough is not too hard nor too soft. You want it as soft as possible, but not too soft. The dough should not be sticky on your hands. It should be well kneaded until it's not sticky. That's when you will know your dough is ready for perfect chapatis. So guys, at this point, I had made my dough and it's soft to my touching. And then I'm going to add some cooking oil and then mix well. This helps in combining the dough further so that you have that perfect dough. After that, I'm going to cover the dough for some few minutes, around 30 minutes are enough actually, not 1 hour. 30 minutes are enough. Then I'm going to start molding my chapatis. Here is where the work is, guys. Kindly be patient while you're cooking chapatis. Chapatis need patience, guys. Yes, if you cook these things in a hurry, they are not going to come out as perfectly as they should be. You should be patient with the dough making and also patient when molding your chapati, guys. So my dough had rested for 30 minutes, so it is time to cut this dough into perfect pieces. Look, if you have a weighing scale, you can weigh so that you can have perfectly cut pieces. But I didn't, so I just cut the way I know better. Just shape your dough in a round roll. Actually, roll your dough in a round roll. Then you cut your shapes the way I'm doing in the video. This dough, the 500 gram dough, gave me around 11 to 12 chapatis. Yeah, not too big, not too heavy, not too thin, just the perfect size of chapati you need, guys. Then after that, I'm going to mold my dough into a round shape, ready for the next step. Kindly note at this point, your dough should not be perfectly round because we are going to have several steps before having the final step that we need. I'm through shaping my round shaped dough. Then I'm going to add some wheat flour in a bowl and put all the round shaped dough in the bowl, ready for the next step. We're ready for the next step. You just add wheat flour in your board, then take one round piece of dough and flatten it as I'm doing in the video. You don't need to have a round shaped chapatis in this particular point because we are trying to mold our chapatis to be as perfect as possible. Then after rolling a round shape, you apply cooking oil. Take a pastry brush or a spoon, then apply your oil on the dough as shown, and take some wheat flour and sprinkle on top. Then fold into half, then apply oil again and sprinkle more wheat flour. Then roll into a very thin, long roll. Then you're going to roll it as shown in the video. That is where your layers come in, guys. So I'm going to show you the second shape or mold of my chapati. Again, we're going to roll. Don't forget to apply the wheat flour for it not to stick on the board while rolling. After rolling, you don't have to make perfect shapes at this point. Yeah, I know you guys are going to come on me for making chapatis that are not round in shape. But at this point, you don't have to make a perfect round. We are molding our chapatis so that we can have what we are going to roll into a perfect shape before we cook. So guys, follow step by step as shown in the video. I have 3 methods of rolling and folding so that you can get the layers that are required in chapatis. Guys, follow the video step by step until we are through with this process. So guys, we are on the third and final shape of our molding. You roll, apply again cooking oil. Then we're going to sprinkle some wheat flour on top. And this time round, this third shape, we are going to cut it into half as shown in the video and start rolling like shown in the video. Guys, I prefer the first method. It is my favorite method actually, but all these 3 methods work well. Yeah, all of them work well into attaining your layered chapatis. It is that simple, guys. It is not even hard to roll and to make these chapatis. I prefer the first method. It is very simple to make, yeah. And we are through making and molding our chapatis. So we are going to go to the next step of rolling and cooking our chapatis. I made the rest of the dough off camera as shown in the video. Very simple, guys, very simple to make. So at this point, we are going to roll our very ready rolled dough into a nice round shape. This is where the shape comes in. This is the final step before we start cooking our chapatis. Now this is where you need your round shaped chapatis to come in. In a pan, in a hot pan, yeah, add your rolled dough. Yeah, and it should be perfectly round rolled dough. I know some of you make square chapatis, which is okay. You can do any shape, but if you're doing the round shape, it has to be a perfect round shape. Not too thin, not too thick. Yeah, at the middle. There at the middle. You need it just a little bit thick and not too thin. If you make it very thin, it's going to dry and you're going to get dry chapatis. Yeah, you need to let it cook on one side, then turn, apply oil. I used around 1 tablespoon of oil on each side. Then you're going to spin it using a flat spatula. Yeah, like the one I'm using on the video. Then you're going to apply the other side oil. Then you're going to turn it and spin it. And it's that simple until golden brown, guys. It is that simple. And here is where you get your layers. Yeah, these chapatis are layered properly. Once you follow these simple steps, it is very easy to make these chapatis. It is not hard. So our chapati is ready, golden brown on both sides. We are going to go to the second, third, and until we finish cooking these chapatis. Enjoy the rest of the video, guys. I will see you when I finish cooking towards the end of the video. So guys, we have finished cooking our chapatis. Just look at how golden brown and soft they look, and you can see the layers already on the chapatis. This is the last piece of chapati I've cooked, and there we go. Very soft chapatis. I guarantee you these chapatis cannot be hard. Even if you store them for 2 or 3 days, they will remain to be as soft as they look. Very nicely shaped, golden brown. The color is very giving. Just look at the layers. Yes, you see, we need these layers in our chapati, guys. In the next clip, I'm going to show you how these chapatis are well layered. Perfectly done. Sean Arwa, I hope you learned something from my vlog if you're going to watch this. And girl, don't be afraid to cook chapatis. You can do this. And anyone of you out there who is always afraid to cook chapatis, you can do this, guys. It's very simple. You see the layers? Yes, actually these chapatis have 3 layers. Yeah, you have the outer layer and the middle layer and the other side too. As you can see, very perfect layered chapatis, and they are cooked through. Even the inside part is well cooked. So I hope you enjoyed watching this video, guys. If you did, kindly subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe, guys, if you're watching this video for the very first time. And if you're there and you are supporting me on this channel, thank you for always sharing. Thank you for always liking. Guys, I really appreciate. Also, thank you for always commenting on my videos. And it's a wrap, guys. I will see you in my next one. Bye bye for now.